and good evening everyone. This is our merry group of adventurers stream of playing Dungeons and Dragons. So, before we go into where we left off last time, I have a small announcement to make. We're going to, at least the guys at here in Eastern Finland, Joensuu, start playing the same apartment like real Dungeons and Dragons. The southern people, Vune and Tsuppi, aka, well, we'll explain them soon, but they're going to play at the same apartment and remotely as we are just playing now. But Morkran's working, noise. We are in the middle of, some of you have maybe noticed, my background changed, and we are in the middle of setting up my room to support me and Talvana and Kaamos and maybe some guests here now. And Morkran has been setting up his couch. If you at some point want to zoom it out a bit, we can see what's going on there. Diapra is going to play here and now at Morkran's apartment, and we may get some guests there too, so stay tuned please. Okay, if you do not have anything, let's go to the story unfolding previously. So, Nezerul gave you some questions, what do you want to do? And you accepted his offer to throw his sister, one of the female side from the Gisher family, away from ruling the northern rural Calitron. You went to the rocky drop and successfully, quite successfully at least, managed to get your gear as you escaped the mines. And you were beginning to plot what you're going to do with the Denriln Kisher, and currently you try to find your way to her apartment, and you are at a rainy night at the roof, Denriln Kisher's house roof. You notice that the surroundings house has 4 guards. I think, was it Morkrand or Kaamos? Did you circle around it or Tal?
I did. Morkrand did.
Okay. You notice that there are 4 a bit heavier equipped guards guarding the house, but you managed to went to the roof and jump between the roofs and finally get to the Gisher house. In front of you, let me just change the music just a bit. In front of you, on the house, you see a few feet big window. It's on the roof, and you can see down below you. Talvana, you went to see if you could see a bit better inside. First and foremost, you can see a large beast-like creature sleeping on the floor. You can feel the all the roof and surroundings vibrate just a bit, and the raindrops on the glass ceiling are also vibrating just a little.
Is it more like a low rumble or?
It's more like a low rumble, yes.
And as I remember peeking through the window.
Yep.
It had like fiery glow.
Yeah,
in its chest.
The beast is all black, but as it inhales, you can see from the jawline to all the way to the belly, you can see some embers and some orange and red start to burn up.
Is there smoke coming from its mouth?
No.
Just that.
Yeah.
And it's a dog-like beast.
Dog-like beast, yeah.
But many times bigger.
Yeah. If it stood up, you could approximate that it's as high as you are.
With 2 legs?
Yeah,
standing?
No, 4 legs.
4 legs?
Yeah, it's
and
quite huge, yeah.
Okay.
Hence the surroundings are vibrating as it's breathing, so it's quite a monstrosity.
Is it still breathing in a calm manner? Is it sleeping?
Yes.
Okay. Then I back away from the window.
Okay.
To where the guys are.
As you do it, I'd like you to throw stealth, please.
Oh, hell no.
The roof is quite slippery.
But I have the cloak.
True, you have the cloak. With advantage, please.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Stealth plus 6. 25.
Yep, sure. And raindrops are making quite a lot of noise already.
Okay. I back away to the guys. They are close to the edge, right?
Mm.
Hidden from the guards still. Okay. Guys, there's a huge beast sleeping in the library.
There's a what?
There's a huge black beast, dog-like, and I think okay, who had the ice cream truck coming over?
I'll shut my window.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Get me some ice cream too. Yeah, about the beast.
Yeah, and I think it ate some fire or embers, but it seems like it's on fire inside. Not outside, but inside.
As you said, Ness, who's still with you, Gisher's male brother. Right. Yeah, about
You
that.
didn't tell anything about your sister having a guardian beast.
Oh,
A huge one.
yeah. Didn't know they were here.
What is it?
Let me take a look. Ness goes to the edge silently and gets 4-wheelers and peeks. Turns to you. That would be Kappa.
What now?
I cheated.
Yeah, be careful. That would be Kata. Her dog.
Is she a good dog?
He and she, they are good dogs.
He and she?
Yeah,
There is 2.
Yeah, Glissom.
As Ned is telling us about this.
Yeah.
profiles, and Tipper has never seen a beast like this, so he has an unbelievable urge to see this. So he goes to take a look.
Oh no, I stop him before he goes any further.
What? Let me go!
Don't.
I need to see it!
Shh! I know you want to see it, but don't wake it up.
Of course, I need to see it! I'm gonna touch
You
it.
can see it once we go inside, but now we need to stay quiet so it doesn't wake up and alert the whole house. Do you get me?
I need to see it!
Soon. Very soon.
No! Ow!
I slapped the up across his face.
Meanwhile, while the guys are fighting over who gets to see the big doggos, Kamos is going through his backpack
Yeah,
for a mask.
do so.
Morgan is trying to make the guys shut up. Stay more quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, there are the up. You can see them later on. Actually, come here. Looks at you, Talvana. Let him come.
Oi.
Let him come. Come on. Nice. As you
Just be
progress
quiet.
further, you can also feel the surroundings vibrate. And you can start hear the same low rumble that the beast is making. Throw investigation check.
Okay. That is 12.
12. Well, you can clearly see it's some kind of a fiend. It has some fiendish figures, eyes burning through the eyelids, reddish and emberish glow as it's breathing in, inhaling some. It's kind of collecting some energy from the air to feast with fire energy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Ketha.
So,
There's two.
and Tiap continues looking down to the creature, taking some mental notes because you really can't take notes when it's pouring rain. And he tries to make a mental note to write them down later.
Yeah.
And Tiap is satisfied. Backs up from the window.
Yeah. Ness follows. Explains. Yeah. Cat and
Can you
Glism are her dogs. Fiend-likes. I don't know what they are. One day she just, when we were young, she just came with them. Well,
Can you do anything about them?
me?
Do they know
No,
you?
no. They actually have killed quite a lot of people. They hate everyone else but her. There's no way. Just no way.
Any ideas
How dangerous are they?
Two siblings dead. Dangerous.
Okay. Is there any way to distract them? Do they like something?
Human meat, flesh. They guard her. That's their deal. They don't, if it's not human or flesh, they do not eat anything else. Just they obey her commands. That's it.
They, do you know how they are fed? Do they like, do you just like kill people and feed it to them? Where do you get the bodies?
Pretty much, yeah.
Where do you get the bodies? From the mines?
That, and they are here and then released to the city. One way to, you know, crowd control.
Okay. Can we make a silent entrance now that that thing is down there?
I mean, we can try, right?
Well,
Is their hearing good? Can they hear well?
Quite good, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
how close were the dogs to each other?
You can't see the second one. Just only what Ness has told you. But there would be true. There would be two.
There is only one
Yeah, one visible.
now.
Well, I could make so that the one dog doesn't hear us. If you give me 10 minutes.
I have 10 minutes.
Goes through his stuff and gives a 10 minutes. If it
There you go.
works, I can wait 10 minutes.
What are you thinking?
Magic.
Oh,
Okay.
I use Hocus Pocus to put some fluff in its ears.
it needs to be something better than that thing with the paper.
Yeah, it's much better, much better.
Hopefully.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay. You start the ritual. It takes you, well, 10 minutes.
Hmm.
And what are you casting? I know that.
I am
what you're going to
casting
do, but-
silence.
Sure thing.
As a ritual, so I don't have to use a spell slot for it. And because it doesn't really need components, so I don't have to play music or anything to cast it.
Let's see. Would be silence.
Oh,
Yeah,
I will.
20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Okay. Cool. So, do you do it?
Yes.
Good. You start the ritual. Takes, as I said, 10 minutes, and some air concentrates around you, and you start feeling the air bending just a bit, and as you focus around the beast creature down below, suddenly the air vibration just stops. You can see it breathing, exhaling, inhaling, but no sounds whatsoever can be heard.
How long do we have?
Well, about 10 minutes.
Yeah, you have to concentrate for the
Yeah.
whole duration.
Okay. Let's crack open the window. Is it on hinges or
It's
Is it
just a moment, I have to get my Phone. Here it's all tangled up. Thanks, Yipe. All cables are not managed that well. Fuck this.
Why do you throw your phone over there?
It was phone.
Ah,
Earphone cable. Just a moment.
Kamos,
Huh. Done.
if the window is locked, can you probably pick it?
You tried.
With what?
I don't know. You are the criminal here.
so does it
If
have a
we
hinges?
start to count, how many guys have you killed during this trip?
But that's different. We are in war.
Shut the fuck up, guys! We need to get in right now. I don't care who does it.
Okay, let's go.
Is there hinges on the window? Can we like...
There are. It's stuck for a while. It takes some manpower to lift it, but Ness is helping while you are lifting. Makes a kind of a as if glass was breaking sound for a while, but you managed to lift it up.
Maybe I should have cast silence in here before the dog.
So is the sound like glass is almost breaking, or that something actually broke?
Anything didn't broke, visually at least.
Okay. I think we need to... is the beast directly under the window?
Yes. It's see Fantasy Crowns.
Okay.
So, you lift the window up, you can see inside a bit better now. Peeking inside on the left, there's pretty much nothing, few shelves under you, a few paintings at the wall right in front of you. On the right, there's a table, a round table, and a few more cabins to hold probably books.
How much is the distance from the window to the floor?
15 feet.
15 feet, so it's not that bad. I think... Ooh, are we on the radius of the silence spell now?
Let me draw it here. 7 minutes has passed.
Oh my.
Sorry, 3 minutes has passed.
Tiap, can you do the rope trick thingy so we get down safely? Or
Just jump, it's only 15 feet.
after you, dear sir.
Ness looks at the up. Could she do it? I have no idea if sister's downstairs. If we jump down, the whole building will echo.
I need to be in the room to do the job. I can only do it upwards. Could I tie the rope somewhere here so we can climb down?
Sure.
Or we hold the rope, you go down, do the magic thingy. Rise the rope.
We have rope, guys. We can use
Morgan.
normal rope.
Yeah,
Morgan has already taken some rope from his backpack
Yeah.
and is
6 minutes
offering to somebody who's near the window. Is there anything? Can I see instantly? Is there anything I can put, like bind the rope to?
There are a few places you can bind it, like a few pipes.
Well, I'll go and bind it to those and
Yeah.
throw the rest of the rope to the guys at the window.
Yep.
I'll climb inside.
Do so. Stealth, please. Everyone who's going in, me also.
Do I need it if the place is silenced? 20-foot radius bubble.
Oh, yeah, you land inside. No need.
And I don't land on the
dock, no.
floor, but I go to the roof because I have the cloak.
Oh, right, okay. Sure thing.
I'm Batmaning.
Yeah, how about others? Time's running.
Tiep follows Tal down the road, but since he is not a wannabe Spider-Man, he lands on the roof next to the dog.
Yeah. You can now feel the air vibrate. You can't hear anything, but as if some huge bass was just next to you, it's causing you to tremble a bit. It's kind of a horrible figure to look at, but still sleeping.
Tiep feels really excited to see something like this up close.
Yeah, even lying down, it's halfway to your chest. It's huge.
And as Tiep lands, he looks at the roof. Do I see anything apart from a wannabe Spider-Man?
2 chandeliers.
Okay. Tiep steps out, gives space for others to climb down. He steps out from under the window so he doesn't get rained on, and starts to go through his backpack for some pergament, so you can write stuff down.
Yeah. Nez wraps the rope around his arm and just jumps down, and the rope tangles to his arm, and he's done this before quite a lot of times. Just
Sailor stuff.
Lands.
Morgan comes down also. And can you reshare the maps inside? It seems like I don't have it in my FG. Thanks.
Done.
Kamos also climbs down.
You all climb down. Next to you is the beast. 3 minutes.
And I can probably see only one door out from the...
Yeah, it's just directly behind the dog. You could estimate, if you knew, that opening the door wouldn't make any sounds, but Kamos is the only one who pretty much knows how large is the diagram of this spell. 2.5 minutes.
Kamos,
Can I... is there light in the room?
It's... You all have dark vision, so... No, nothing that emits lights besides the dog's inhale.
Can I see lights coming from underneath or in the edges of the... There's probably a door behind the dog
Yes.
thingy.
Yeah,
Is there light coming from outside this room?
nothing. And also the floor is built so that you cannot see really much through it. It probably has multiple layers, and so 2 minutes.
Kamos circles the dog, goes to the door and tries if it opens.
You open the door.
It probably won't make that sound.
It didn't make any sound.
Yeah.
1 minute.
I
We
show
can imagine
everybody.
the sound.
Come.
Yeah.
Like, show everybody that come and.
As you open the door, just in front of it, the door opens. That there's one man guard standing with his spear, not facing you, but you're behind him. just staring forward.
No.
40
Actually,
seconds.
before he can do that, I go behind the guy and try to grab him and pull him inside the room.
Do so. Let's say grapple check, but you go with advantage.
Okay.
If it succeeds and the guard is on his grapple, I will go in front of the guard with my axe and show him to be silent.
30 seconds. As you snatch him, 12.
Athletics 17.
Yeah, you put your arm at his neck and do a some kind of a chokehold. Yeah, and you pull him to the floor and hold him there. Clearly, he's trying to shout for a while, and then stops, peeks at you, and Morgan, you said you do what? As this all goes on, the air
I will go in front of the guard's face. I'll show him that he should be silent, and I have my axe on his neck.
Yeah. He's more intimidated by the dog, but please throw intimidation check. Clearly just staring at the huge monster laying in front of you guys.
21.
Okay, sure thing.
Do I have time to peek to the to the other room where this is going on?
You're going to make some sounds from the door, probably.
No, because the door is
Oh yeah,
a little bit open because.
Okay. Yeah, you do. Morkran, as you shush the man down, looks at you. You can see a few sweat drops start to form on his forehead, and looks at you. Looks at the dog, again at you, and just nods. And as he has one arm free, points at the dog.
I nod back.
So, comes. You see the other side, right? Yeah. What looks to be a mirror image from the stairway that drops in front of you. The guard was staying on one step down on the stairway. This seems to be the same hallway you met with Gisher a week ago, when she sent you to the mines. To the right of you, there's a huge family painting, which you can see even Nez standing there, and the high-figured lady, which you recognize would being Dendrilin, and countless of others, similar looking, most likely family members. Stairs down, a small flat surface, and a mirror image of the stairs up. And on the left, you can see the hallway where he stood previously. Few paintings, but there's no guards anywhere, not even at the other side of the staircase. And it's all pitch black dark. What you gonna do?
Morgan points towards the rest of the house, that we probably need to leave this room.
Guard nods. Nez nods. And now, everyone, as there is no silence cast, throw stealth check. Tal, if you're holding the guard, do it with disadvantage because it's going to be quite hard to kind of choke him and also do it stealthily. Okay. I think
Come as you were saying.
How long is one action?
How long is one action? It's 6 seconds ish. Depends what you gonna do.
I'm going to recast silence, but as an action, so I use a spell slot for it.
You know that it has verbal elements into it, right?
Yeah, so basically I have to.
It's verbal and somatic. You have to
check.
Yeah. You would need to. It's quite a complex spell. You would need to say 3 longer sentences to do it in a quick manner, though. You can do it silently, but I need you to throw stealth check to do so. If you're going to attempt.
Well, I have to throw the stealth check anyway, so if I fail now, everybody fails, but
Yep.
yeah,
You can't fail. I just succeeded on like disadvantaged stealth check.
Nice. Oh, you have the right. Nice.
19.
So you cast it. You do a few quick. And again, the air suppressing around you for a while. And full silence. Is the area the same you cast it, just around the dog?
Yeah,
Yep, sure thing.
because it's easier to cast the Doggo. Please silence.
Yeah. 10 minutes, start now.
Morgan nods to Kamos and kind of points out again outside the room that we should go that way, and I start sneaking that way, even that I know that we're in the silence spell. Trying to be stealthy.
Oh, we are in the silent spell.
Well, I'm guessing that we are. I don't know. And I probably notice it because I can't hear my own breath or anything.
Yeah.
Or breathing.
Or the clanging of your chainmail. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 minutes.
I just threw 2 17s.
yeah.
Nice.
I go through the door.
Yeah.
To the hallway.
Everyone else?
I take the guard's weapon. As I still am holding him, I release one hand and take away his...
He had a spear.
Okay, then I'll take his spear away.
Yeah.
And which way did
This
the
way.
door open?
It opens inside.
Inside. Okay. I'll make my way out of the room with the guard.
You do so. Diab,
Just
finish with
just
the notes.
outside the...
Diablo continues taking notes.
Yeah. You have a quite good grasp about the beast, how the mechanisms work with the inhale of the fire breath, and
Yeah. I continue taking intensively taking notes about his physiology, and about haze, since he seems to be glowing when he's inhaling. And because there's silence, I don't even notice they were just leaving.
Yeah, you draw a dog-like beast figure. This is the Fiend.
Yeah.
You name it Hellhound.
Okay. And as I finish the crude sketch, even and I don't think this could be called a crude sketch, but something like this.
Yeah.
I noticed that I think it was Morgan was approaching me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see him from the corner of my eye, and like I come back to reality and notice that the others have already gone. And
Morgan has a kind of angry face. He's spreading his hands,
Theobald is pointing to the
pointing outside of the room.
Theobald is pointing to the notes and pointing to the dog, and when Morgan points outside the room, he rolls up his pergament and puts away his quill and heads outside, out from the room.
Okay. Sure thing.
How about our NPC?
Ness follows you, comes at this point. Noticed that you recast the spell. Took a eager look into your direction. And lets it flow. Let me just
When everybody is
expand just a bit.
on the hallway, I close the door.
Yeah.
Is there what kind of doorknob the door has? Is it a standard handle, or
It's just a handle.
just a handle?
Yeah. Forget
Can I
about the
use-
lady there.
Can I use the spear to jam the handle?
It opens inside. Yeah, you could try it. Sure thing.
Okay. I'll just put the spear like in a position it wouldn't like swing open.
Yeah. Okay. You jam it. You are not sure how much would it make noise if someone tried to open it, but it feels quite sturdy.
Okay. That's enough.
Yeah. But yes, as I told you, on the right, huge family painting. Below them, few library shelves. Once again, you are on a higher ground at the moment. There's stairs to the left that go down. To your forward, there's stairs upwards, and there's a small drop on your right. Just there's something below you also. This space has just only been lifted up.
So there's like a half a floor where the stairs meet.
Yeah.
Okay. As people are gathering to the staircase, I make my way on the wall to see if there's anything underneath us at this right side. You said it's lower.
Yep.
Okay. I'll check that place.
So you go down. You have to go down.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not going down. I'm on the wall or on the roof.
You have the sure thing. You're climbing on the wall. Sure. Yeah. There's few bookshelves under you.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what I forgot to draw here. There's a door here, X marks the spot, and door here, X marks the spot, if you can see it.
We can't see it.
Can't see.
We can see one. Okay, and there's
Now.
that. Okay,
Yeah, now we can see the other one, yes.
and those are on the lower floor.
Yeah, on the lower floor.
Okay.
Lower floor. 2 minutes left on the spell. Calms.
Where is the guard?
I left it with Morgran.
Yeah.
Where
Because
is the
he's
bitch hiding? I asked the guard.
Rest of you are outside the spells area now. Morgan through. What did you do with stealth? Calms.
19.
Yeah. Rest of you also go stealth now. Calms, your check was for the spell. Also stealth now.
Okay, so stealth 6, 22.
22.
10.
Okay. It's a group check. Depends on my check. 13 plus few. Yes, it's enough. You are quite quiet.
Quite quiet.
Quite quiet. Yep. You ask the guard.
Where is the bitch hiding? I'm Batman.
With the bunny mask. Where's the bitch
Yeah.
hiding?
Can you say it when you pull it down?
Where's the bitch hiding?
Oh man.
I would be scared.
Yeah, somebody clip that.
Right. The guard goes. Fuck this. You guys are crazy to come here. You know that, right? Oh.
Yeah.
What does it look like? Yeah.
Yeah. May,
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Yeah. Go with intimidation. Or do you want to try to charm him, maybe? With the mask? I'm not quite sure.
Let's say intimidation.
Is it better check? Yeah, it sounded like intimidation at least. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Go with it.
Persuasion would have been like
Yeah, go. Just go.
better, but
Go.
12.
Fuck you. Take off the mask, you look stupid.
Do you even know who I am?
No?
Good.
Oh well. Sort of thing. Yeah. You didn't have any luck. And
Do I hear this exchange going on?
you can hear some quiet mumbling. As you are on the wall, you can hear behind you, and all the others can also hear it. The spell dropped. And the air vibrates once more.
So I didn't see anything on the lower level where I am.
No, just the 2 doors and some library stuff.
Okay.
Books, shelves, a bit ink and writing materials. Nothing special here.
In that case, I make myself to the roof. Is the roof flat or is it inclined? Angled, I mean.
It's... Let me think for a while.
Is there adding?
There's an angle, yeah. Angle.
Okay.
Not ankle, but angle. There's an ankle there!
Ankle on the roof.
Oh no, whose is it? Is it beautiful? Okay, in that case I walk straight to the epicenter of it.
Yeah.
I mean the highest point. And go closer to the opposite wall and try to listen if there's any sound coming from other side of the wall. Let's perception this. Sway +5. 8.
No. You can
hear nothing.
from this point you can still feel the other dog or the fiend creature make the pretty much all the building vibrate just a bit.
Okay.
That would be it.
I'll try to give hand signals to the guys, like, and I'm pointing the door. That Nesrul said that would be his sister's bedroom.
Which door?
On the stairs, up the stairs.
Yep, yeah, correct.
He said there was kitchen underneath her room, 2 libraries stacked, and her room on the... Or... Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That being said, Nez, meanwhile, looks at you, takes a dagger, flips it over, catches it mid-air, gets on his knees and holds the dagger for the guard. Tal, you cannot hear this, but the others can quite clearly. Take your own life. It's just easier. And holds the dagger. The guard. What? Just take it. Take your own life. It's way easier. And the guard just takes it. And just drops dead. Nez takes the dagger, cleans it, puts it back. Looks at you, all of you. Done.
Rather than being horrified, which I think would be a correct reaction to for something like this, the Emperor seems very intrigued and makes a mention not to ask from Ness about this. What kind of magic did he use, or did he use a magic at all?
You ask him.
And not now, but later.
Yeah.
Oh, how I wish I were such a good talker as he.
And I think we saw Tal pointing to the door.
Yeah.
So you could, at least starts making his way to the door silently.
Yep.
Morgan stares for a while what just happened in front of him, and then when Tiap starts to move, I'll follow him.
Kamos also follows.
Yeah. Nez leaves the guard on the ground, takes the dagger, cleans it. The red carpet underneath you just starts to get wet from blood, darkens. So, where are you going? Please move your characters. Okay. Do you open the door?
Morgan puts his hairy ear to the door and tries to listen.
Perception, please.
Seven.
Yeah, you feel the
2
same.
plus 5.
Yeah. The fiend creature in the previous room, it's still just making the building vibrate just a little. So it's quite hard to... When you put your ear to the door, it also vibrates here and there. So can't really make anything out of it.
Morgan steps away from the door and just shakes his hand and raises his hands.
Shakes his hands.
I think I said raised. Did I say shakes? Shake.
You said shakes his hands and then
I meant
raises
raised.
his hands.
Oh yeah, shakes his head. Sorry. And raises his hands.
Just does some random jazz hands.
Jazz moves.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody's like, oh, he's making magic.
Yeah,
Everyone
Tiapra
else.
start looking at Morgan. Is he casting something?
No, that means that I didn't hear any. Don't you know the no speaking hand language of the dwarves?
I make my way on the roof next to Morgan. How high is the ceiling at this point?
30 feet. It's quite high.
So my head is not even close to.
No way.
Okay. In that case, I'll just stay on the roof.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have gone to his head and.
Or on the ceiling, or
Yeah, from the ceiling.
on the ceiling. Yeah.
On the ceiling.
Yep.
Like.
Everyone
Open it.
else, what you gonna do?
Morgan just watches the people staring at him and his moves, and then I'll try to open the door as stealthily as possible.
Please throw stealth check.
Of course, my tablet just went to sleep. Was it 9?
9.
It was disadvantaged, guys.
And your armor makes a cling, clong, cling as you do so. As that happens,
I stop whatever I was doing immediately when I hear that kind of noises.
Too late.
From which way does the sound come from? From Morgran or from where we came?
Perception, please.
Thanks.
Okay.
Ooh,
18. No, so
17.
17 and what?
17.
Okay, it comes from the room you previously were at. So, the air stops vibrating.
Luckily we have the bait outside the door.
I think that's gonna make him even hungry.
Those of you have, which is all of you have dark vision. There's a narrow gap of a space between the floor and the door. You can see the shadows from the outside, reflecting the animals or fiends' shadow just under the door, and you can see the fiend's nose to go through the under the door, and you can see him try to open the handle. The handle goes.
Shit. Hurry!
Morgran is just frozen at the door.
I make my way in the room as fast as possible.
Oh, in that case, Kamos follows.
Same.
How about
As you all go, Ness follows you. You can hear. You can hear the beast emanate a huge sound. You can feel the area behind you warm up just a bit.
Close the door, close the door,
You
close the door!
already did. The last moment as you see the door blasts open and you can see anything
There is
anymore.
food for him.
It's in a tin can, but it's food.
And it starts to eat.
Maybe you could have killed him inside the library.
What?
Maybe you should have killed him inside the library.
Yeah? Maybe? I would like to have killed the dog inside the library while it was silenced, but you also wanted to do some weird shit.
I take it my sister isn't in this room, right? And as you
I haven't
as
seen
you
anything
all,
yet.
behind
Turn
you,
around.
behind you, on the northernmost wall, you can see a huge king-sized bedroom. There are sofas, couches, few tables here and there, but no humanoids, no beasts, nothing, just a dark room where presumably she would sleep.
We get the privilege to see on the map.
Oh, sure thing. didn't throw anything else but the bed, but
Okay, it's okay.
Is there any windows
whoop.
in the ceiling or walls or anywhere?
Just a moment, I closed the map here. Yeah. One window. I'll mark it on the map. X marks the spot. There. The beast is eating.
Great.
That
Now we are stuck inside a room.
That probably sounded the. I'm not sure is that Kata or is it Glism, but anyway, they kind of can feel each other, at least eating.
So now we have 2 troubles on our hands. Nice one.
Yeah, you'll see soon. She'll know also. Just let's wait here, hide.
Hide and wait 3 or more people coming inside this room. With 2 fiendish dogs, nevertheless.
Just wait.
And your freaky psyche sister. Okay, I'll climb to the ceiling again.
Okay, something.
And make my way to the corner.
As you do so, you can hear some muffled speaking to come behind the door. Oh. Does anyone want to listen to it?
Well, I'm still at the door, so why not?
Yep.
Well, fuck. 6.
Yeah. Can't make anything out.
Dude.
Maybe I'll move bed. Go. Hide.
How do you hide?
Under the blankets.
How do you hide? There's some space under it. You could go, of course, to the sheets. So,
Where to go?
Like, I make a wall of the blanket. Just hide behind it.
okay, so you...
Because everybody else is just standing there, so not even hiding. Or are
I
they?
am
No.
in a dark corner on a roof, almost upside down.
Morgan tries to see from the window if he can see the guards outside, especially if they have, well, if they are just standing there as before.
They would be, let me again draw them, they would be here and here. If you open the window, you might be able to see them.
Okay, so I can't see them without opening the window, so then I'll just try to hide somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much the only options are at the bed.
Can I fit underneath it?
Let me draw the... yeah, you can.
I'm quite thick off.
Table there and some benches there, beautiful drawings. Yep, you can. Everyone.
I'll go prone and go underneath the bed.
How about the up?
Tiap is going to... Does the table have a tablecloth on it?
Tablecloth? Yeah.
Tablecloth, yeah. Is the, like what is on the table?
A few vases, some dead flowers. There's a tablecloth, yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna try to hide in the under the bed as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone please throw stealth check. Those under the bed with advantage.
How about under the blankets?
Are you under the blanket? Did you pull them out?
Well, I thought there were like some of the blankets were outside of the bed, but
So, yes or
doesn't
no?
don't need those.
So you just stand there.
No. Well, okay, let's say I'm under the blankets.
Okay.
For the heck of it.
Okay.
So there are just a couple of bunny ears coming.
How high is the roof?
15 feet.
15 feet on the corner. How about
You would be.
at, the,
You
at
would
this
be.
corner?
You can't really stand there. You can go over the bookshelf, or just on the left corner. You'd be quite hidden there.
Actually, how much room is there behind the bed, like the wall?
None. None.
Okay. Then
So
I want
the
to be going.
bookshelf and from above it to the roof, how much room? 10 or 5 feet?
From that point, 5 feet.
How much?
5.
5. Okay. I'll put the dark, shimmering cloak around me and skulk around in the corner and
Okay, sure thing.
pretend to be a giant moth.
Just draw, no advantage, but okay.
Okay.
Camus, you draw with disadvantage because it's quite
20.
obvious.
Okay.
So everyone else use advantage. Let me also. Oh, natural 1.
I like
Let's
this.
hope it's something here.
9.
Yep.
13.
21.
That's a nice roll.
Yep. What was Tal's?
20.
Okay, sure thing.
14 plus 6 is nice.
So 20, Morgran. You were
13.
13, and I was 8, and Camus was
9.
okay.
No.
You can hear the footsteps. The door opens. Some light is let in. There's a fine female figure standing at the door. Just looks forward.
Is the light from a torch or some other device, like a lantern or...
Let me explain. She glances around the room, turns, and again you can hear a muffled sound, as if speaking to something.
I'll try to listen.
Yeah, perception with disadvantage because
Okay.
there are walls in between.
9.
Yeah, can't make anything out of it.
Oh wait, 10. It's 5 plus 5.
Yeah, still
Yep.
nothing. Yeah, turns around, gets away, muffled sound, speaks to something, and the light, which was emanating from the other room, is standing there on 4 legs, huge beast, the hellhound, the upper you just draw. and starts to walk down at your direction. Looks up. Starts to inhale.
And I make a run for it.
As in panic, you start running to it. I'm going to attack first, and we are going to take a 15 minutes break. Let's back 1930.
Holy shit.
We are entering combat. Please prepare your initiatives.
Oh no.
So,
Now.
be right back. 1930. And we are back once again. So, as told 15 minutes ago, the fiendish-like beast creature is following Utah. Let me just set always visible. It's here, and we are entering combat. So, initiative numbers, please.
18.
Let me just find my. Just a moment. So, 18.
18.
Okay.
15 for Tia.
Yeah, okay.
14 for Morgan.
14, sure thing.
18 for Camus. It was third throw. I drew a identical to Thal today. What is happening?
My dex score is higher. Yes, that's a really good roll.
Yeah, just a moment. Just a moment, I forgot one initiative, which is less rules. First would be Camus. No, Talvana.
Yep, my dex is higher, so.
Yep. Go ahead, what you gonna do? The beast-like creature is just inhaling. You can see the embers, the air vibrate around its mouth. The mouth, the neck, the chest, the belly of the beast is just glowing, burning red. Ready to exhale.
Shit. And is the roof here flat or is it angled?
This is angled.
Okay. So it was 15 feet at the window side.
Yeah, it would be something 20 in total there.
20 in total here. Can I run over the creature?
Yeah, you can. It wouldn't get. It wouldn't
Not
get anything.
directly, but I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 35 feet, and I'll cast Hunter's Mark
Okay, on the beast.
on the beast. Yes,
Do so.
as a bonus action. Yes.
Do so. Anything else?
No, actually, I have action left, so I shoot it with a bow.
Yep. Sure.
With a bow. With the long bow there. Where's my no, 20. Okay. 15 to hit.
Just barely hits.
Holy shit. 9 plus 6. Nice. Okay, then 1d8 plus 1d6. Where is it? There. Nine
9
plus
points of
4.
so
It's
13 damage.
yeah,
Okay.
30.
Yep, done. You run over it, mark it, shoot quickly, strikes the beast, but it's still inhaling.
Motherfucker.
Next up would be Camus.
I come out under the covers. From under the covers and probably steal the dog.
Mm.
Do we have that aim thingy on? Nice, it's 55, 50. Okay, nice. I'll put it with crossbow.
Do so.
$11.
No, not even close. You ricochets away, just somewhere. Hits the back wall.
And I use my movement to stand up.
Yep.
And maybe back away a little bit.
Yep. Anything else?
No.
Then next up would be number 2, which is the up.
Sure thing. I'm still under the bed. So I crawl out and stand up. I should have movement for that.
Hopefully we're
And
not
then
getting muted for the YouTube audio track because I had a wrong combat playlist playing. Well, it's free music, but I have to get the information. Yeah.
Yeah, and I will cast Magic Missile as a second level spell.
Yep.
And each I would additional 1, 4. There. No, actually 4. Do I have 1d4s? Yes.
So it's 13 plus.
What?
Oh, never mind.
It's 9 damage.
Okay. Done. Yes. Anything else?
And that's my turn. So some 4 magical darts.
Okay.
Magic darts fly out from my fingers and hit the dam.
Yeah. They just.
And someone's at my door.
Yeah. As you again tap into the spell material around you, you swing a few darts. Cool beans. Next up would be Morcron.
I will also crawl from under the bed and
So-
stand up.
Twice the movement.
Yep.
No, half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stand up. So I think I should have enough. Barely. And I will hurl a spear at the dog.
Do so.
$20 natural.
Nice.
Oh man! Double the dice, double the dice.
And so it's 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
8 damage, yeah.
Okay.
And since because it's so far away, it's over 20 feet. Do
It
I
is.
actually... Was it like I need to use disadvantage?
Yes, you
So
do.
it's not probably
No.
critical.
Wait. What's the second number on that?
60.
So
Then
you
it's,
still... It's a range from 20 to 60 with normal,
Yeah,
and over 60 goes this.
yeah. It's okay because yeah, it's not 60 feet away.
Yeah, but the first number is only 20. So I think that's the...
Isn't the 20 to
Or is
60?
it a minimum?
It's the disadvantage zone, and if it's over 60, it doesn't even hit because he can throw
Yeah.
it that far.
I think it's like to 20 feet it's normal attack, and
Yeah.
from 20 to 60
Oh,
it's
yeah,
with a disadvantage.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, it is.
Yeah, so it's not going to probably be a critical. No. 4 plus.
No way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no way, Jose.
Yeah, you.
So I'm not hitting
So
it.
it's only 20 feet. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You throw
Yeah,
it.
that's
it.
probables for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Next up would be Nez. Where's my Nez?
Where's little Nesuli?
Goes here. And opens the windows and looks outside. Doesn't do anything else this round. Looks both sides. And next up would be me. So the beast runs towards you, Tal. At that point,
Holding his breath.
yes,
It's
I
gonna
might-
hurt my
I might
eyes.
modify these things a bit. So, runs below you and breathes. And I need you to take
I'm at 20 feet right now.
15 to 20. It's so high.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
It's able to breathe at you. The exhale is 15-foot cone. So
Okay.
just
So I need to make
dexterity saving throw.
okay. Dex
And I'm
saving
going to-
throw is +6.
I don't have enough dice.
12 plus 6, 18.
Okay, just a moment.
Oh no, I don't like this.
That would be
With too many dices.
That's so many dices. Fuck.
so 15 points of damage, and you saved it. It's DC 12, half of that. So 7 damage.
So 7 damage. Okay. Am I gonna die?
Yeah. All the floor ceiling lights up. The fire crawls around further and further, almost for the whole ceiling area, but dissipates. The dog looks at you furiously. Looks wounded, though. Quite wounded.
No. Damn doggy.
So, then would be me. A lady, skin white as snow, walks in, blue sparkling eyes, looks at the hound, looks at you, Tal, and looks behind you at Nez. Oh, brother. Fool. Come here and let's make it easier. doesn't do anything else. Oh wait, it does. Shoots at Ness.
Shootsiness.
So it would be. Ooh. Hits. And. A crackling spell emanates from her hand. It's as if lightning and burning and quite a lot of things combined shoots at Ness, hits him in the back. Next up would be Dahl. You can hear some loud footsteps outside of the room.
Okay.
Can we hear how many pairs maybe?
2 pairs of legs. It's as if something dog being was running the stairs.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's say 7 there. No. Right there. And I use bonus action to stare down the fiend and mark it with a planar warrior. It makes every damage I do to that creature on this turn force damage, and it deals extra 1d8 force damage. So I'll attack it with my bow.
Yep.
12 plus 6, 18.
Hits.
Okay. Then it's 2d8 plus d6 for the hunter's mark. Oh, you could be better. Okay. 10, 15 plus 15 plus 4. 19 damage.
19 damage. So what did you do?
As I took, I backed up to the closer to the bed. I took my bow and arrow and shot the beast, while also using my bonus action to, I don't know, it's my ranger archetype thing.
Ranger archetype.
Planar warrior.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The next time you hit that creature on this turn with a weapon attack, all damage dealt by the attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes extra 1d8 force damage from the attack.
So how many d8s did you draw?
1 for my bow, 1 for the planar warrior, and 1 d6 for the hunter's
it was
mark.
D6. Okay, yes. Then we are all good. So as you run, fling the bow, the beast is just inhaling, and you shoot him straight in the mouth, and the head just explodes.
What the fuck?
And the beast
Yes!
falls down dead.
Oh, you motherfucker!
And do you do anything else?
I think I... Oh, yes! No, I can't, because I need my next action, bonus action to move my hunter's mark. So I already used my bonus action, so that's all I can do on this turn.
Okay. Next up would be Kamos.
Is the woman inside the room or in the doorway?
In the doorway.
So it's half cover.
No, you can draw a direct line into her.
Oh, okay.
So-
In that case. Eh. Great-ish. In that case, I'll try to shoot her with my crossbow. Because it went so well last time. It's 18.
18 easily hits.
Oh my. In that case, I want to use my bardic inspiration on myself to use psychic blades to cause 2d6 more damage. There's d8.
Is it psychic blades?
Yeah, psychic blades. Special. So 4 plus 2. What is the crossbow damage? Piercing damage plus 8 psychic damage.
Just a moment. Yep. So, how many damage again?
Fuck. I think it was 6 piercing damage and 8
8.
psychic damage.
Okay. Yep. Hits. Does some damage. Next, do you do anything else?
How badly hurt does what was the NPC's name again look like?
Not really.
Nesrul?
Nesrul.
Sure.
Not really.
Okay, in that case, I don't.
Gisher is the last name.
I won't do anything else this turn.
Okay, then it would be Diab.
Yes. I see the hellhounds. Head explode. It was quite surprising. I cheer. We could cheer for a job well done. And then fling a firebolt at the woman at the door. And as I throw it, I'm going to say that you want to see some magic. Here's some magic for you, up close.
Ooh.
Nice burn. If
Okay.
you hit.
13 to hit.
Does.
Does hit.
Does.
And the firebolt does 3 damage.
I was waiting for something more dramatic, but
It's only sizzles, like,
Yeah.
"Toosh."
okay.
I don't give a damn.
You burn some of her clothes off. Yeah.
And I take some steps so I have clear view into the lobby where we came from.
Yeah.
Although she's obscuring the view, but
Yeah.
I will see into the lobby. And that's my turn.
Next up would be Morcron.
I will grab my battle axe and my shield and run to Tendril.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dendron.
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 Ruln.
How is it written?
Yeah, the woman's name. And then I will swing my battle axe.
Do so. Throw it.
12.
12 just hits.
Awesome. Because it hits, I will use my superiority die as to do a maneuver called menacing attack.
Okay.
Do you want me to read it?
Do so.
When you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to add the total of the damage roll, and then the target must take a wisdom saving throw against DC 14. On failure, it is frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
Okay. I threw 2. It gets +4. So, so it's frightened.
So, because I'm trying to be menacing, I will yell, "Time for you to stop terrorizing Toporotars."
What?
Yeah, and I'm meaning here like the previous name of this area on the continent before Calytrans attacked here.
Yeah.
So I'm speaking about the locals.
Yep.
So it was the battle axe plus the superiority die, so it's due 2d8.
Yep.
10 damage. Plus
10 damage.
16 damage.
Oh, that would be... Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Sure thing. You were number 1, as we are taking the order like that. Then would be Nesro's turn. Whom takes his bow. Does some things behind here. Yeah, hits. Just a moment. Yeah. Nez. So taking his bow, just calmly, and shoots the arrow. Hits her straight in the face, and she collapses, falls backwards, seems dead, and that's his turn. Then another beast comes in. A similar looking hound jumps to the doorway. Seems to be a bit bigger. Makes more noise. Hits you, Morkran, also with a fire breath. Where's my die there? So please throw dexterity saving throw.
15.
Yep. You make it, but you take 7 points of fire damage.
And that's already halved.
Yep, that's
Right.
already halved. Yep.
Okay.
It was also 15. Pretty much through the same numbers.
Is the beast standing on the
doorway. Oh, let me change.
On the-
here.
on the lady?
Yeah, let's put it this way. She's behind the.
So she fell like one stair down. Okay.
Let's say she fell because it's super hard to move things in the fantasy grounds.
Oh yes, you cannot overlap them.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That would be his turn, which was the last one, and next up would be Tom.
Okay. Can I see over Morkran, or do I need to move?
You need to move. The beast is
Okay.
quite large.
2, 3, 4.
Are you still running in the ceiling?
Yeah,
Or that's
Okay,
cool.
yeah.
like I'm upside down and shooting like madman. I move my hunter's mark on the hellhound.
Yep.
2, and that's my bonus action, and then I attack the beast. 11 plus 6, 17.
Yep, hits.
Okay, and then I make 1d8 plus 1d6. 11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage.
And that's my turn.
So I think then comes.
I take it that I can't see the dog either because Morkran is standing in front of my line of sight.
You are able to draw a line still.
How nice. But still I want to shout at Morkran. Why the fuck do you have to block our line of sight? Ah!
That will happen in the future also. I was cursing the same thing for every one of you in the last.
So now it's payback time.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be the war hero who knows battle tactics and so on. No.
It's a pretty small doorway.
17.
17 hits.
How nice. Well, I'll use again the psychic blades. And it's 3 piercing damage and 11 psychic damage.
3 piercing and 11. Okay.
5 and 6.
Yeah.
How nice.
Okay. The hound looks quite hurt. Anything else?
No, I won't heal Morkran because I'm angry at him.
Yep. Yep, you up.
And Tiep takes a couple of steps. Avoid hitting Morgren. And I throw out the Ray of Frost at the dog. The Hellhound.
Yep.
Natural 1.
Natural
Oh no.
1.
Just a moment.
Morgran's gonna get frosted.
Yep. I think that's kind of the job.
Please throw damage.
Will do. 4.
Yep, Morkran. As you run there, hit the beast, you can hear Diabher running around the room and just starting to throw a ray of frost, and you just manage to get a glimpse of him as he shoots you in the face with the frost.
Not the beard.
No, it's just frost. It doesn't burn.
Yeah, so you take the damage. Okay. That's your turn.
Yes.
Yes, then next up would be me. Nez walks there.
Isn't it
actually.
Morfran's turn? Before Ness?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think so.
I had 12, you had 14. Yeah. Go.
Sorry about that.
I will swing to Hellhound with my trusty battle axe.
Frosty
Natural
battle axe.
1.
Oh man!
Please. Please, you guys. Okay,
We were doing so fine, and now.
yeah, you swing, but nothing happens. Even the beast being so big, you somehow manage to miss it. But nothing bad happens.
Swing like between the jaws or something.
Something like that.
How is that even possible?
Yeah. Only the battle arrays. Yeah. Next, me. Do you do anything else?
Nope.
Then me.
I'm staring at my axe. Why didn't that hit?
Yep. Nez walks up. Oh, not that way. There. And shoots. That would be... Okay. Yep. Still, the bow drawn just walks between you and the dead hound, Diab, and just flings the shot. And the dog looks quite hurt. Yep. And next up would be me again.
Get to play.
This game is good. So, hits you, Morkran, bites you. Natural 20.
Yeah, we're gonna have a dead wolf soon.
Plus 5 to hit, so 25 to hit.
Hits.
Barely.
I knew it. So, that would be 10 piercing damage plus 5 fire damage. As it bites you, the jaws latch up on your shoulder and breathe some fire into it.
Grill Durfo.
I look like I might have had some better days.
Well put. And that would be my turn. Tal.
As I see this grilling of the dwarf going on, I take sidestep to see the hound better and
See what
use
better?
my see the hound better because I was behind the up.
Yeah.
So I take sidestep. I'm 30 feet away from the hellhound. I'll use again my planar warrior, but first I need to hit it. 8.
Nope, not even close.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay, Camus.
I'll try to hit it with a crossbow. Shoot it, not hit. Because...
Yeah. Throw it!
It has range.
Shoot a bow at it.
Yeah.
11.
11 doesn't hit.
And
Hits the back
well,
wall, the bookshelf.
maybe I'll use my bonus action to heal Morkran by casting Healing Word.
He's gonna die anyway.
6.
6.
Morkran, you get 6 health.
Thank you.
Meh. And that's my turn.
Okay. Diab.
Okay, Tiaber attempts to shoot the dog with Ray of Frost again, hoping that he won't hit. He'll take a couple of extra steps aside to avoid hitting with his Morgan again. It's 21 hit
Easy.
and 6 damage.
6 damage. Ooh.
Yeah, and 10 feet reduction to the dog's movement.
Okay.
And that's I shout, "Sorry, Morgan. Didn't mean to do that."
Morgan just spits some burnt beard hair.
Iced.
Yeah,
I stand bad.
iced and burned.
Iced and burned.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yep. Then Morkran.
Shouldn't you like take less damage if you are frozen before you grilled?
Not sure. How is it, our glorious DM?
Nope.
But I will try to swing my glorious battle axe at the hellhound.
Yep.
What are these rolls? 9.
Nope.
And yeah, that's it.
Yep.
No bonus actions? Oh yeah, you don't have.
Yep. Me with Nez. Shoes. Nope. Doesn't. Oh, wait. Nope.
that
nope.
pause was like, hope.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it was 4, but I had +8 to the hit, so.
Oh snap!
But still didn't. Okay. Just relaxed, clings, just nothing. Next up would be the Hound. Morkran, same deal, bites. 8 + 5.
Nope. And as it misses, right? Yeah. I will use a maneuver called Riposte. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to expend 1 superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against it. Add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll.
Do so.
So basically, you're making opportunity attack without the creature moving away.
Yeah,
you
kinda.
need to throw to hit.
Adding
Well, yeah. creature misses me, I can hit it back
Okay, so
as a bonus action.
no automatic.
Or
damage.
it's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
Uses my reaction. Yeah.
Can't use bonus actions between the rounds.
12.
12
to hit.
doesn't cut it. So,
So
as you both and nothing happens. Then it would be Tom.
Why the abyss on? Why did you go in front of me? As I yell and take few steps so that I can to not hit Tiap's back of his head while shooting.
But you're still on the roof.
Yeah, but obviously I can't shoot over you.
You can if you're on the roof. At the
How
ceiling.
couldn't you?
So it's only when Morgran is like half of the size of the beast and I cannot shoot over him.
Yeah, if you were all the time at the ceiling, you didn't.
Yeah,
say
I
it.
have been. I have been. And,
Well,
I
let's forget about it. Let's forget about it.
Okay.
You had some distance.
Then I don't move if I can make an
Yeah.
attack without disadvantage to the Hellhound.
Yeah.
From here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try
You
to.
can fully see it from this point.
Oh, okay. Then 17.
Does hit.
Nice. And with my bonus action again with the planar warrior and hunter's mark and normal bow. Nice. Well, 18 damage.
Okay. You shoot it
And all force damage.
upside down. You release the arrow. It cleanly cuts through the beast, hits the back wall, and the beast inhales. And just falls down dead.
Another one! Another trophy!
And we are going to exit the combat. We didn't get that far. Yeah. As you kill the last of the beasts, you can hear some footsteps from the stairs. Morkran, from that point you can see that there are a few well-dressed, heavily dressed guards running up the stairs. And first of them stops at the highest step, looks at the lady dead at the stairway.
So is the guy here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You! What did you do?
the lady of the house is dead.
Immediately, huge two-handed broadsword. I mean, fuck this, and charges at you.
There's no reason for us to fight. I can easily dispatch of you. You have no reason to die here.
As you show.
As Morgan is
And I
shouting,
ready
"God, I will
up
fall
my
out the window."
battle axe and shield.
As you ready up, Nez comes standing in the doorway, and the guards stop, still holding the bastard sword high up. Wearing full helmet, you can see his eyes and cheeks. Just looks up. You. What happened? Nez goes, Someone had to do it. This time it was me.
Nice.
And guards. There are a dozen of them, and they look at each other and seems to question a bit, but
as they sheath their weapons, Orgran also kind of relaxes and drops the battle stance and says to Nez, "You can probably handle it from here, right?"
looks behind you. Yeah, I think I can. Soldiers! Out! Spread the word. Sister's dead. I'm the king now. Hide it out. And the guards start right and turn around and start making their ways downstairs. Ness turns. So, you have been quite a nice use.
Glad to be of assistance.
Right. As promised, take what you need. Leave.
You promised us 100 gold pieces.
Take what you need.
Can I see 100 gold pieces somewhere?
No, you can't.
Is there valuables in the bedroom?
Looking around, there's quite a lot
Like-
of gold, golden items, vases. All the decorations of the master bed is also decorated with gold. Some paintings.
Morgran goes and cleans up his weapons in the fur of the hellhound closest to him. And after that, I'll check on the lady laying in the stairs.
As you go, check her. Ness stops you. No. She's mine. You're not going to touch her.
Morgran nods and comes back to the rest of the group in the bedroom.
I walk on the ceiling to the place next to Ness and drop down with a half flip, so I land on my feet. And I'm going to need all the information your sister has about passing elves for the last 200 years.
There are books. Use them. Take what you need.
Do you know if your sister keeps a diary or some kind of journal?
No idea. As I said, I haven't seen her in quite a long time.
I would like to make a thorough investigation of the room to see if there is anything, any hidden compartments near the bed and the bookshelf.
Yeah. There's nothing.
I will do the same thing, but for the rest of the house.
Okay.
So you're spending 1 week going through every nook and cranny.
Yeah. You make it in such a... No, okay, well... You don't even make it in haste. Below this room, in this room you don't find anything. Below this room there's a simple but quite clean and well furnitured kitchen. There's one table which can it can host, let's see how many can it host, from 7 to 8 persons.
If there is like sausage or something hanging around, I will grab a piece and like
There's garlic, sausage,
chew it while going
Yeah.
around.
dry meat, vegetables.
Some proper grub.
Yeah. Pretty fine. Probably self-made
And then I'll continue the search.
for the dogs. Yeah.
Can I have one claw of those hellhounds as a trophy for my kill?
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
just one claw.
Yeah. Okay. You rip it off. Takes
Okay.
a moment. Morcran, as you wander around the house. Let's see. A simple kitchen. And to the eastern part of the building, still eating the sausage, you open the door. The air gets colder and colder and colder. As you open the door, it's as if you step inside a like miniature winter land. You discover. Let me open it for you.
A fridge.
A fridge.
It's a freaking freezer.
You step into the room. There's ice and snow everywhere around this particular room. There's some kind of a summoning portal or ritual altar at the floor. It has some markings done into it with blood. As you get colder to it, it just emanates more cold. It is as if a winter wind is blowing from the area where there are drawn marks on the ground.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to go check the library?
Yeah. I was going to say that Tiapar would like to go to the library for any books on magic in general, especially if there are books describing spells, because as we said, I can copy them and learn them. And also, while I'm walking around the building, I would like to keep a lookout for a brass brazier.
Brass
If they have-
brazier.
Yeah.
You can find golden braziers.
Well, the spell unfortunately specifies must be consumed by a fire in a brass brazier, but are we that? It depends. Are we that anal about this? The spell is
Well-
kind familiar.
Yep. Nothing of a kind in this building. So, Morgan, what you have?
Oh yeah. I go closer and as I notice that it gets colder, nearer I get these strange phenomenon. I get kind of scared. I'm probably a bit over my head here, and I go back to the it's the hallway, I think, and I'll yell upstairs. I'm assuming the guys are still there for Tiabrar's name, and you need to see this.
I'm probably somewhere in a library, looking through the books, and do I hear this?
Yeah, bit.
I'll kind of keep yelling there around.
Okay, calm down, coming. What is it?
I don't have a freaking clue. It scared the wits out of me.
What is it? Yeah, look, any
Coldness.
coldness? Yeah. Oh,
And I clearly
point away.
point to the room. I'm not going in there. It's a natural.
Tipper approaches the door, but Oberon pointed out.
I follow Tia.
Wait a moment, I'm making the map a bit bigger so I see it. Okay.
Yeah, as you step downstairs, Nez shouts at you. What you'll find there is quite interesting. Get in.
Before
yes.
I go downstairs, I would like to check the library for valuables or items of interest.
There are quite a lot of valuables. You find... Throw investigation.
Oh my.
Now, do a 20.
Wow. Natural 1 plus 2.
Fuck!
Fuck this game.
You find history books. Nothing out of ordinary.
Did I have time to find anything before?
Do this first.
Okay. Yep. Was it all? Come on.
I'll just grab some valuables. Maybe a small chandelier or something. Whatever fits in my backpack.
Yeah,
Yes.
you go for the candles.
Yeah, candlestick. Yeah.
No, you go for the. What is it? That holds the candle? You go for the thing that holds a candle, but you just, in a hurry, take the candle and like, I like this. I investigate
But
good.
I already have like 5 candles.
Okay, then you need the stick thingy. No.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
You go down. Same thing as you go inside the room. Cold,
And before when I go through the doorway, I probably feel the coldness. But the first thing I do is I look to the roof again.
Yeah.
Is there anything there?
There's nothing. Same coldness.
Yes. And well, I see whatever the thing is. I would like to investigate it. Of course, it looks like some sort of summoning circle.
Yeah.
Do I throw?
Arcana.
What do I throw for it? Arcana?
Arcana.
Yeah. 10. 5 plus 5.
Yeah, just a moment.
As I see Tia up doing the investigation, I would like to close my eyes and try to feel anything out of this plane. I would like to use an action to detect portal.
Yeah, 1,000 feet, right?
No. It's I lost it. There. 1 mile of you.
1 mile of
Closest portal. Detect distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you.
Okay. Nothing of a kind.
In 1 mile radius. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Diapro, as you investigate, you figure out that it is some kind of a summoning circle, but you're not sure which kind.
Okay.
As Tal, you close your eyes, you try to find the portals around the city. There's nothing. But something comes into your mind. It's something that was told you long time ago. As Nez leans to the corner of the door. Yep, that's her.
Her?
The Queen.
Excuse me, what?
It's the mark of the Snowy Queen, Amanitha herself.
Amanitha. Who?
Points at one of the banners. Her. Really her.
Yes, she's the leader of the Calutrans.
And Dahl, please throw intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh no, that's my elected. Well, it's +1, okay. 11.
Yeah. You have heard this before. Although it's missing something. There's supposed to be 3 of them. The marks.
And there is only one.
There's only one.
One mark. What is it? Gosh.
Nez continues. Yeah. She can come and go as she pleases through that thing.
What is she?
Queen. Drow. Bitch. Worse than my sister.
I can agree to that, alright.
So if she's the queen of the drows, I guess she's the, let's say, she holds the highest position of the community.
She would. Doesn't come here any more often. Year and a half ago was pretty much the last time. Well, he knows points at Morcran.
I remember that day.
Yeah. Body go to the touch. Heart not beating anymore. They say that her skin is wider and wider every day. Haven't seen her 20 years personally.
Even though Theobald doesn't really recognize the circle, he attempts to make some sort of copy of it, a piece of.
Yeah.
To take a note of it, of the circle in general, even though he doesn't really understand it.
Yeah, take a screen cap. Actually, I'll put it out into the D&D BF notes.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do it that way.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Or Tiap just goes around and puts a huge ass canvas on it and is scraping like doing
One parchment at a time.
With the hound corpse.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I might not need to hide my identity anymore over here. And, as Kamos says this, he takes off the mask and puts it back in his backpack.
Ness looks at you. Oh, it was you. All along.
Surprise!
I asked Nessa, is this thing safe? Does it work only one way? Or does it need to be activated before someone can get through?
One way or the other. Doesn't matter, she doesn't come here. Well, the chances are she's not coming here are quite big. I don't know.
So there is more of these all around.
These. The markings. I have no idea.
Yes.
I have no idea.
You mentioned that she can go and come however she wants. Is this some kind of a doorway for her, or?
To be honest, probably not a doorway. As the upset, someone in circle.
Can we use this against her?
Don't ask me. I wouldn't.
This will. Well, if I am correct in my theory, I think it leads somewhere like in the very central, the Drow, maybe it's capital. We most likely don't want to go there, so we have much use for this.
Not yet, at least.
Can I make an Arcana check about summoning circles?
You would know something about them, yes.
Okay. So, do I know that summoning works only in one way? There needs to be a circle or ritual, and then from another place being comes, it cannot activate it's not a gate. It's
For that you're going to draw.
Okay. Please be good. 10,
Ish.
Ish. Well, I share this information to Morgan. In my opinion, if I'm correct, we cannot use this to go anywhere. It just brings the desired object or person to here.
Can we summon her then?
Why would you want to summon some big-ass dangerous bitch here? Are you that stupid?
I want to bury my axe to her face. For what she did to my clan.
Be my guest. I'm leaving before that. I'm not having a fight with the queen of these.
Sent you a
Crowds.
message, Tal. Do with the information what you want to do.
Yeah, no, I agree with Tal. I don't want anything to do with her.
Shame.
Yeah, I also have pissed up too many nobles for my life. So, nope. For me.
Morgan is looking at Nez. Question. Kinda hopefully also.
What you asking?
Would you like to become the queen? I think queenhood would suit you quite well.
Simultaneous facepalm from Tal and Yep.
No way.
Oh,
Too much
shame.
hierarchy in the way.
Had to ask. Knew it was kinda long shot, probably.
You can stay here. I mean, I was supposed to get you through the shadow passage, right? Weren't I?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Doable now. The gold and the ticket to the passage. Then you are on your own.
Sounds like a good plan for me, for now.
Yeah. Anyway, avoid Charn City, as you know.
Yeah.
If you don't want
I
to
have seen the map,
cross-
right?
Yeah, you have.
We all have. Okay, okay. As I make a mental note to myself, we need to go to Epiode, and from there southwest, and there is shallow passage near a place called Shurney.
What has become of Shurn?
Nothing. Pit stop to the west. Through the passage. It's burned.
Is there anybody alive? The local populace? Original populace?
As you know, murdered. Can I do anything about it? Did you miss any children, family, fathers, wives?
What was the question?
Are you missing any?
Yes, my whole clan lived there, or at least most of them.
Well, it doesn't anymore.
As I thought. I'm up to going to west.
I would like to check the library first.
Do so.
And probably have a good rest before we leave.
As something drops.
And Ness goes dropping things like, oh shit, they wanna stay.
Oh no.
You're not sleeping here.
Yeah, Tiago also was in progress of checking the libraries. But he was interrupted, so he would like to continue that.
Yeah.
Records for, like, what Thor also said, records for any elves, if they have been seen. And also things about magic in general, especially spells.
Investigation, please.
And Morgan would like to search for some actual history about the Calutrons. If the library was kinda tampered.
25.
Yep.
But nat 20.
Nat 20 and total 25.
Okay, investigate.
I shall
So
investigate.
the other's looking for information on elves and
Not too good.
what else?
Magic and spells.
Magic and spells, and Morgan is looking for if library was tampered.
Yeah, like information about actual history about the Calutrons since the library was tampered that we visited in Fetcher.
Yep. Okay.
More information that I could use against the Calutrons. And my roll was 20, not natural.
Oh.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. So did you just flip it on table? Yeah, 20. Okay. Tial. You
Yes.
find some information. It's not much, but there's a discussion of some elven people appearing to the main continent here and then. Once someone was carrying something that resembled a great weapon.
A great weapon.
A great weapon. No description of whatsoever. And about magic usage, nothing pretty much.
And there were no, like, written down spells we found in the libraries.
I will get to you at that before the next game. You find
Okay.
something.
Also-
I believe your wizardry works like you have to read the spell, right? Before
Yeah,
you can use
No,
it.
he just needs to take it with him.
Yeah, I will
And
take.
then, like,
Yeah, can I explain? Can I explain my character?
yeah.
Yeah, I will take it with me, and I will need to use time and money to copy the spell.
Yeah, figured.
I will like, because every wizard writes down the spells differently, so I'm like trying different things out.
Yeah, thought so. So, yes.
Yes.
Okay,
You'll-
I'll get back to you.
Later.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Morgran, you were trying to search for.
History about Calutrons
It was
and
what
how and something if there's something that I can maybe use against them
Yes.
in my mission.
Yeah. You feel some stories Diaprar has been finding about the great weapon the elven people carried to the continent.
Was there description about the elves? Only just passing mention that they were elves.
Passing mention that there were elves. Most of the descriptions were focused on the weapon described.
Was it wrapped in something?
The weapon? No.
Yeah.
No.
It was visible, but there's no description.
Yeah. No mentioning of wraps of any kind. Just a great weapon.
While the others are at the library, I ask Ness. I scribble a note and give it to the Ness. Please deliver my part of the gold to this address. Thanks.
Takes the golden. Am I a fucking mailboy now to you?
Well, you are basically leading the city, so you can find a mail boy.
Just a long stare. Right.
Postman paid,
Pockets the gold.
and you'll never see it again.
Yeah. give me the address or whom you are giving it to in WhatsApp or Discord or anything. Okay.
I'm also quite interested about the same elf sightings and the great weapon, but also, is there book or notes about the summoning circle and Amanitha? My investigation check was 18.
Okay, as you investigate further about the subject, nothing about the circle itself, but additions of the great weapon, the elves, and a huge disaster that happened after the great weapon landed on the continent.
Was it used by the elves?
No mention.
Just few days or weeks or months after
Doesn't
the
really
first
describe, but
sightings?
quite fast after.
A natural disaster.
Nothing, no one said natural.
Okay, but disaster.
A disaster, yeah. And after those timelines, you are able to find some kind of a timeline about that. After those years, Amanitha's reign started.
Okay.
And some mentions about one of the three.
Alright. Is there weapons in this house, in this mansion?
Not here.
Nothing special? Okay. If I see any coiled gold lying around, I'll take them.
Yeah, I'll message you everything you are going to get from this mansion. The
Okay.
spells, the gold, and there's pretty much nothing else here. Golden wares, etc. And
Food.
food. And that's where we're going to leave this Monday's episode.
Experience.
Some experience. Wasn't really a tough fight.
No, it wasn't. The bitch died soon. I didn't even have the chance to punch her. Now my vengeance is incomplete. I need to go and beat the body.
Yeah. My initiatives were horrible.
Rubbish.
I had, let's see, 9, 2, 7, 2.
Ouch.
So everything was just below every one of you.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
thanks for watching, tuning in. Back on next Monday.
Whoop whoop.
And
Yes.
some of us are going to be in the face-to-face.
Maybe.
Maybe we're going to play face-to-face already. Me, Tal, and Camus, and maybe Morgan and the upper. But let's see how it's going to turn out.
Yep. Thanks,
Lot-
GM.
A lot of technical thingies
Yeah.
to
quite a
go
lot of
through
technical things.
first. But thanks. See you next week.
See you
Yeah,
next week.
thanks for everybody.
Yep. Especially the viewers.
Thanks.